Hey guys, Paul Kevner here. I wanted to give you a little update. It's been quiet for the last couple of months, or maybe a little more. My wife and I sold our house. We found another house. We're trying to close on it around the same time that we sold one, and unfortunately, it didn't happen. So we've been living in a hotel for 52 days, waiting to close on our house. And unfortunately, I had to put all the machines in storage. Didn't have a place to put them. We closed on our house, working on doing some stuff on the inside, and it's getting time to start bringing the machines back. But I wanted to show you where it's going now. So the old house, it had a two-car garage. It was kind of small, really cramped in there. This house is an older house, but it has technically it's a two-car garage, but it's more of like a two and a half, kind of pushing three-car with a two-car garage door. Let me turn the camera around so I can show you. So I'll do a wide shot. So, big garage door. This whole side over here is going to be for all the machines and everything. Make it a little bigger here so you can see. So, sink, counter, drain, everything, cabinets. I'll put probably a hanging light up there. Cabinets are bad, but I can redo those. It's no big deal. Everything in here is the plywood chipboard walls and ceiling. So it's kind of dark. It looks bright on the camera, but it's actually really dark in here. So what I'm going to do is paint walls and ceiling white, brighten it up in here, start putting some lights in, and then bring the machines in. On the old house, the garage ended basically right at the end of the door. There was about a 8 or 9 inch gap, and this goes out 4.5 feet. And same thing over here. This is wider than it was at the old house. And then also the length, this goes a lot further out. I think it's 4.5 feet more, something like that. So I got more room to work with. And then I was wanting to bring the lathe out because at the old house it was pretty close to the wall and you could get behind it, but it took some work to get behind it to work with any electrical. So up here you have stairs to go up into the attic. And so what I'm going to do is when I pull those down, I'm going to push the lathe, not touching the stairs, but really close, so that way I can still get up to the attic, and there's still plenty of room to walk around the lathe to work on it or do whatever. Thinking about maybe the workbench here. Next to it is the mill, and then toolbox down there. Something to that effect. I've still got to play around with the setting or with the layout and everything. But yeah, I'll be happy to get everything in here. Got several projects I need to work on and not having access to the machines. That was a leak. The previous owner literally just had a new roof put on, so no more leak there. I'm going to go up there and probably use screws and secure it to the ceiling or a ceiling joist just to make sure. This is a fluorescent light. It looks insanely bright on camera. It is not. It's not bright at all. I'm going to re-support that, screw it back into the beam. First thing I'm going to do, because that fluorescent light is so dull, this is a big commercial 8-foot shop light, and that is going up probably today. I'll definitely brighten it up a little bit more in here. Oh yeah, that's another thing I like about this one. So the old shop ceilings were 8 foot. These are 10-foot ceilings, which is nice. I've got room above. I can put storage up there, or if I have get another machine that's tall, I'll have room for it. So this is a pallet of flooring that goes in the house. So I've still got to lay some more flooring. Once this leaves, the scooter will be scooted over to here in the middle, and then I'll have all this over here. If you're wondering, this is a 2007 600cc Honda Silverwing, and we love this thing. It's an awesome bike. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys. This past Saturday, electrician was out here. This house was built in 1940. I'm sorry, 1950. Let me turn. So the breaker box that was on the house was 130 amp, I believe. Maybe 150. I'd have to check again. Anyway, we had him come out and he upgraded our breaker panel, all new wiring, everything. So now I have a 200 amp panel, and up in the attic, we're going to run another, not now, but once, you know, I'll get all the machines in here. I can still work right now, but we're going to run another line up to the attic and have a sub panel up there with dedicated lines coming down. Probably, I don't know. Still undecided if I want to do a combo 220, 110. I don't know. May just do 110, 20 amp. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Just depends, because the lathe is 110 and the mill is 223 phase, but I'm running a variable phase converter, so that works great. The drill press is 110. The grinders are 110. Bandsaws are 110. So I may, for now, I may just leave it. Probably 5 or 6 outlets along the wall of 110, 20 amp. And then I may have a couple of 220, 20 amp or 30 amp. One for the welder, and then maybe for something else. But yeah, I apologize for the delay. It's taken way longer than I was expecting. I didn't think it was going to take this long to close on the house. It's been very frustrating. It's been a lot of emotions, for sure. My wife and I have been really pissed off at the company because they kept pushing our closing date. But we're here, so trying to get everything in order. If you want to see a video of me painting the place and putting up lights and stuff, just let me know in the comments. If not, I won't even bother videoing it. I'll just get it done, and then, you know, once everything's set up, I can show you. But until that, that's the update for now. Yeah, it's slow progress, but it's getting there. It's taking a lot of effort. Working all day and then coming home working on the house, so we have been tired for sure. Anyway, just wanted to update you. As again, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comments, hit subscribe, click the bell. If you want to see a video of painting the garage and putting up lights and maybe moving in the machines, let me know. I'll try to make a couple of videos of that. But until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.